Namaste. Welcome to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal special with me, Nirmala Basnet. Dear viewers, world today is lost in the misery of a new disease that has claimed over 233,000 lives. The vaccine for COVID-19 is not invented till now. The scientists are saying it will take some time. There are over 3 million people who are infected by this dangerous flu. Countries like Nepal have little chance of survival if this disease advances. So to take precaution, Nepal is shut down. In Nepal, there have been 57 cases of corona infection. 16 people have been cured. Shutting down and keeping social distance is a great solution to the spread of the disease. However, the lack of work proceedings has killed the economy of Nepal and the rest of the world. The trade is halted. This means that the need for fertilizer, pesticide for agriculture is not satisfied. The government has asked the farmers to continue working by keeping social distance. Nepal is a country which produces cardamom. Today, we're going to talk to a chairman of Nepal Cardamom Federation. His name is Mr. Rajkumar Karki. Let us find out what is the cardamom industry doing right now. Let us now talk to our guest. Namaste, respected sir. Welcome to our show. Hello?
Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I am fine. Thank you for asking. Yes.
Are you staying at home?
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Please.
Are you staying at home?
Yes. I'm staying at home.
Yes. Very safe, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing to fight COVID-19 apart from staying home?
Apart from staying at home, we are also practicing maximum isolation measures. We avoid physical contact with our fellow colleagues
Okay.
and communicate via Facebook and WhatsApp. We have also bought grocery items in bulk, which will last at least for a month. In addition to this, we are also actively engaged in promoting online to follow lockdown measures.
Very good, very good. That sounds very good.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yeah.
my next question.
Hello.
How do you think that the cardamom sector and rest of agriculture sector is affected by corona?
Specifically speaking, on behalf of all of my fellow colleagues
Yes.
who are working in cardamom sector,
Yeah.
due to this COVID-19 pandemic, about 3 billion Nepali rupees worth loss have already been occurred must be because of our inability to export our stock. While in the sector of agriculture, farmers have failed to sell their products like regular period, and hence they are having hard time gaining daily income.
Yes. So it's
Yeah.
it's
Thank
very, very, yes, there's a lot of loss.
Yeah.
My next question, sir.
Yeah, okay.
How is the cardamom industry handling the situation of corona infection in the country? So how are you handling the corona infection?
Well, 90% of Nepal's cardamom is
Yeah.
exported to India's Delhi and Kanpur.
Yeah.
The trade markets there are completely closed. The rest of 10% of our products are exported to countries like Dubai and Qatar through third party. And due to this lockdown, it has not been possible. Similarly, here in Nepal, we are not being able to receive products from the farmers. Hence, the pandemic and its consequent lockdown has been bad for business in overall.
That is very, very sad, sir. It is very, very sad. My next question, sir.
Okay.
In what ways is the work in cardamom sector affected by corona? Explain to our viewers.
Well, since this lockdown, Both India and Nepal have almost nil movement within and outside the country.
Yeah.
Because of this, we are unable to export our products, likewise laborers and daily wage. Earners also cannot work during the lockdown, hindering their income source.
Yeah.
Hence, we are obligated to keep our products in the storage.
What is the Nepali government doing for agriculture sector to fight this hard time, especially the cardamom sector? What is the Nepali government doing?
Though Nepal is an agriculture country, in the past year's budget, the Nepal government was not in position to give importance to agriculture sector in terms of modernization. Hence, during the pandemic, businesses like ours are not functioning as they would during normal scenario. That is why we are trying our level best for our voices to be heard by the Nepal government. Cardamom is a cash crop, and for the country with majority of the population working in the sector of agriculture, cardamom farming is really a good income source. So it is my appeal to our government that we should take this time period as a learning and take measures to improve agriculture sectors by focusing in cash crops like cardamom. This would consequently lead in the economic prosperity of our country and its people.
Definitely, definitely. So, what should Nepali policy be in the future to improve production in the country? What is the business policy right now?
Cardamom is popularly known as the king of spice.
Yes.
It has a high demand, especially in the South Asia and the Middle East. To improve the production of cardamom in the country, it would mean that the business policy is formulated in such a way that we have more exporting targets. The more we are allowed to export, the more it would improve the production. Hence, the business policy should be developed, which enable us to export our raw products not only India but also to other countries. As of now, the majority of our products are exported only to India because of our current business policy, and this has created monopoly system with drawbacks facing towards us. Hence, the business policy should be developed where we can export more products to countries like Bangladesh, Dubai, Qatar without obstacles. For this, we have been appealing our Nepal government, which would eventually be beneficial for the prosperity of our country. Hope this answered the question.
Yes, respected sir.
Yeah.
What will be the loss due to corona in cardamom sector in Nepal this year? We did talk about it a little earlier. You did say something. So what will be the loss, do you think?
Because of the lockdown,
because of corona. Yes.
Most of our products are under storage. We are unable to trade our products as they are to be exported outside the country. Because in lockdown, we are not being able to transport them. It is quite clear that they have been under storage longer than expected. It could lead to wastage and degrading quality. Many of us have also taken bank loans with high interest rate. With no trade, there might arise situation of huge loss. Similarly, our plan was to reveal our new brand within the next 3 months. But this plan has already been compromised. We are still unsure about when the lockdown will end. This has not been a good news for us, even though we are still aware that lockdown has been necessity. Hence, we only wish that our government understood our dilemma.
Yeah, this is very, very devastating situation. Sir, how are the farmers managing labor, fertilizer, pesticide, and seeds?
Yes, our cardamom is developed in an organic way.
Yeah.
They do not require any pesticides.
Yes.
That is why our cardamom is of the highest quality, and this time period is the growing season for the cardamom, which will be harvested in the next 3 months,
Yes.
as the Nepal government has not imposed the lockdown for the farmers. They are free to work in their farm.
Yes.
This has remained a false point. They have been working in the field mostly at their individual level. So their main focus is on when they will be able to sell their product.
Okay, that's good news too, because they get to work in the field. That's great.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
next question.
Yes,
What
please.
advice do you have for the Nepali farmers? What should the Nepali farmers do at this time when the distribution of fertilizer is hampered?
The lockdown has affected almost everyone in Nepal.
Yeah.
Not only that, this pandemic has occurred in global scale, disturbing the lives of billions worldwide. During this period, I requested all the farmers and Nepali citizens to be patient and to not worry. This to shall pass. Talking about fertilizers, our cardamom is of best quality and is organic, which do not require pesticides. So the farmers can use organic even by producing themselves from the waste products at household level. The main goal is to maintain quality of the product and take hygienic measures for waste quality.
Okay, sir, my next and last question for you. What would you like to say to the Nepali public at this time?
This pandemic, COVID-19, hasn't arrived only in Nepal, but almost everywhere in the world. This is an important test for mankind, a
Yes.
test of patience and unity. We all should rely on the advanced science and its implication. Until the official vaccine arrives, we shall abide by all the health guidelines while making sure we maintain social distance properly and strictly. It is a rule of nature that sunrise always follows dark midnight. We all Nepalese and the entire world will stand victorious against coronavirus.
Yes, amen. Yes. Thank
Yes,
you,
okay, thank
respected
you.
sir, for being with
thank
us.
you. Okay, thank you.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Dear viewers, that was Mr. Rajkumar Karki. He is the chairman of Nepal Cardamom Federation. Cardamom is one of the biggest trade of Nepal. Even though we have very high quality of cardamom, the processing of the spice is not advanced. Lack of good processing brings quality down. There's a lot of room for improvement through research of better technology. This is all in Agriculture Affairs in Nepal special with me, Nirmala Basne. I'll be back with more affairs next time. Till then, Jai Krishi, Jai Kishan, Samriddha Krishi, Nepal Kushan.